All right. Story number 4. This one is from Port Colborne. I'm jumping around just because as they come to mind. Uh, Port Colborne was on Lake Erie. It's the place where the Welland Canal is on Lake Erie as you go from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario. Anyhow, we were there when I was in grade 10, 11, and 12. I could tell you a couple of funny stories from there. Actually, several funny stories from there. But which one was I going to tell? I was going to tell the story of, skiing. One winter, my brother Al and I rented skis. And when we could, we would go skiing in New York State because there were some places to go skiing there. I've forgotten the name of the places. But anyhow, we took my parents' Dodge Dart with the Slant 6 225. I think that was the car we took a lot over it. It was a good car. Once on the way back, I think there was a problem with the alternator and we lost the headlights and it was dark. But I came up with a great idea that it was actually safer to drive in the dark without headlights because here was my reasoning. We could still see, from the moonlight, the dotted lines, the painted lines on the road. And I reasoned that if there were two yellow solid lines, that meant it wasn't safe to pass. And it probably meant that there was a curve coming up ahead and you better just drive a little slower. However, if the line was dotted on your side, the side that we were on, but solid on the other side, that meant it was safe to pass, which meant we could go faster to get home. And as long as we didn't see headlights of other cars or taillights of other cars, and as long as we saw the moonlight, then it was actually safe to drive. So we drove, at regular speeds in the dark without lights, without our headlights, just by looking at the lines in the dark. Now, this was actually not a safe thing to do. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank God we got home safely. Another funny story is, we wouldn't advocate doing this now, but we'd go swimming in the Welland Canal, jump from the sides, down in the water. Not safe. We had a canoe. We canoed across the Welland Canal over to Nickel Beach. We thought this would be fun, my brother Al and I. And the one time we did it, of course, there's like an ocean liner coming through the canal, and you could see it. And it takes a while for those to stop. And I thought as we were paddling, we got to get across fast, Al, fast. You got to paddle faster. And, if we lost the paddles, then what we have done, dove from the canoe and swam to shore, I guess. Would have been in a heap of trouble.